right into it, though. I hope it's working. Let me know if the stream is going well. Let's see. Uh-oh. I gotta mess it up right off the bat. Here we go. We have the infinite loop of OBS. I have to switch it to multi-stream. I don't know what's the problem with my setup, but it just keeps on spazzing out whenever I do anything. There we go. It's this game. These older games, they're nightmarish to say the least to actually get to work and not be a pain. We're gonna go ahead and load this up. Let's see if I can remember where we're... Oh, that's right. We were taking pictures of frickin' birds. I think we have... We're missing one bird. It's the... like a hawk. Let's see, we've got our flashlight, our life jacket, screwdriver. What's this? Our personal data. That's right. We got some information there. Found 5 birds. Check with Red about the last one. Oh! Okay, so we know what we're supposed to do now. Yes, we're back with some more Nancy Drew. We're gonna finish up this one and then we'll decide what we do after that. So I forgot about this. In this one we have the PDA where Nancy kind of takes little notes for herself. So she wants us to give Frank and Joe a call. But the one big one, because remember we were trying to find the hawk. It was like the last bird that we had to find. And now she just says we have to go talk to Birdman for it. So he's only around at night. So we have to go ahead and do that. And not step on the boards to our doom. This one's got such chill, like, music. At least when the dogs aren't terrorizing us. It's actually very calming and peaceful. Oh, that's right. He's not here. So there's something else that we're supposed to do first. I guess we'll just give them a call. We'll give Frank and Joe a call. We got our old style phone here. Telephone numbers. Oh boy, they expect me to remember numbers? That's ridiculous. 1-280-555-4865. There's no sound? In a second. OBS is kind of being a freaking jerk, so let me check for it real quick. What's going on here? You got the infinite loop. The infinite tunnel of me. Now, they changed some crap with OBS, and it's really obnoxious. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. It's not just going to the default audio device. It has some random crap there. You should be able to hear now, I think, if it kept my properties and didn't just throw them away. You can hear it? Maybe? Do you hear the blissful ambiance of everything? Many crickets. Alright. Let's see, 1-280-555. Oh, it keeps it there anyway. So who needs the PDA for the phone number list? Boop. Boop, boop. Alright, let's see what the Hardy Boys have to say.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Did I put it in wrong? Maybe I have to call them in the day. Maybe they're asleep.
Hello?
Hey, Joe. It's Nancy.
I guess I typoed it.
How's it going? No, wait. Don't answer that. Talk about the weather or something.
The weather?
Yeah, that'll give me time to grab the other phone and take it outside. Frank's washing the car. He'll kill me if he misses anything. Here, wait a sec. Take a break, it's Nancy. Hang on. He's putting the hose down. He's drying his hands. He's walking over.
Yeah, play-by-play.
Hi, what's up? Bess and George say you've got another mystery on your hands.
Or should we say, on your paws?
They told you about the dogs?
I can't believe they told him
tell us
about the
everything.
dogs.
Pumped them dry.
As you may have guessed, we're not exactly rolling in detective work here.
So you're living vicariously through me.
It's not the first time, sad to say.
What conclusions have you reached so far, Detective?
If nothing
All right,
else,
let's see if they
those
give us any
dogs are
key
very
information.
well-trained.
Yeah!
I'm watching to see who
Maybe they're
owns
on the other
and
side of the
trains
world or
dogs
something.
around here.
Good plan. But don't forget, a really smart perpetrator is going to make it look like he or she has no connection to dogs whatsoever.
But then a really, really smart perp might have dogs all over the place and not bother to hide it, because he or she would figure you'd never suspect anyone so obvious.
Emily Griffin doesn't seem to have any dogs.
Uh-oh. Move her up on your suspect list.
I'd move her down.
You know, Joe, something tells me we're not helping.
I'm convinced that someone is using those ghost dogs.
They're
to scare
detectives,
Sally
all
into
right.
abandoning
Regular
Malone's
sleuths.
house. If I can just figure out why, I might be able to figure out who.
Never hurts to look for motive.
Malone and his 4 dogs are supposedly buried in a little cemetery near the house. They've all got headstones inscribed with when they were born and when they died.
That's interesting. Did Malone have family?
Not that I'm aware of.
Then who had the tombstones inscribed?
That's a good point.
That's exactly what I was wondering.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
me
this
too.
latest
Have-
puzzle of yours is
that's
still
what I
missing a few
thought.
pieces.
I seem to be getting nowhere fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
We can probably come up with a few.
But we're not going to make it easy for you.
After all, it's your case, not ours.
Just because that key disintegrated doesn't mean you can't get to those tools. You'll just have to do a little thinking outside the box, that's all.
Lighten up. Free your mind. Loosen the screws. Don't be
Wow,
afraid to become
that was
one
just
with
straightforward.
You might be surprised at what opens up.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna give it to you.
Later, guys.
Use the screwdriver on the box and undo the screws! Did you get the hint? Did you understand? No, could you please be a little more straightforward? Please, Hardy Boys. Subtlety isn't their, strong suit, I can tell. I can tell. Because I'm a detective, probably. I can, read people in an instant. And I'm also, not only my detective, I'm Lord Battora, the detective. So my sleuthing and noticing of little details like that most people miss is on point. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Look at that, I'm so smart. Good thing the Hardy Boys didn't give me a hint. The frick is that? Nancy! You're just taking stuff! What is that? Is that gas mask and gloves? The crap! Am I gonna poison myself? Hammer and nails? Alright, perfect. Now I can fix my floor. I don't know why that struck me as funny. It's just, imagining Nancy just sitting in a shed, and then just... And everyone's just like, Nancy, you got problems. The culprit's like spying on Nancy, and she's like, she's either a genius or an idiot. Alright, let's fix my floorboards with 2 nails despite me having 3 boards. There, this will do it. Look at this. This is carpentry right here. Who needs to hire somebody when we've got boards? Am I still sleep deprived? I'm never sleep deprived. I sleep on a regular basis, like a healthy person does. Alright, now I can read this note. I couldn't read the note before, because rotten floorboards, watch your step. Is that seriously it? Why did I need to do that? I'm gonna chew out Sally McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm we had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. And we used that cow to make
Hello?
McDoubles,
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
E-I-E-I-O. I'm not sleep deprived.
Are you aware that you're the proud owner of your very own cemetery?
Yes. When the realtor told
Do you
me there
know
was
that?
a cemetery on the property, I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it, as it were.
Ha! I could live with the cemetery, because they're dead.
So you didn't go out there much?
No.
Good talk.
Talk to you later.
Thanks again, Nancy.
I'd say, Nancy, what's your problem? You seem like you need to go to sleep. Nancy needs to go to sleep, too. She keeps on getting up in the middle of the night and then calling everybody at the worst possible time. It's like, the dead of night. Hurry, boys, I've got a problem. Of course, they're probably up all night,
Yes,
too, because
it's
they're
Nancy.
sitting around washing their
What's going
car.
on?
So,
I could sure use a nice big hint right about
all right,
now.
Nancy.
I'm fresh out. How about you, George? Ditto. Maybe we should let the brothers Hardy pull hint duty on this one.
Bye,
Okay,
guys.
you guys
Be a
are
stranger.
worthless.
Take care.
Worthless. What does my PDA say? We gave them a call. Maybe we have to call them again now that we fixed our floors. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if the Hardy Boys will not give me a straightforward hint.
Hello?
Hi, Frank.
Remember
Hey,
me?
Nancy? Hey, Joe, pick up the phone. Joe's in the kitchen. Worked up a real appetite watching me vacuum out the car.
They're just...
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
What are they
What are you
doing?
Sandwich. Either roast beef or really old turkey. Can't tell. Don't care.
So, how's life as a dog catcher?
Joe! Check what you're
You seem to
eating.
be getting nowhere
the-
fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
Be sure to notice what shows up behind each dog in the clock after you turn one of the dogs in the cabinet.
How do you know about that?
Psychologists call it feedback.
The trick is to turn each dog in the right direction. But until you figure out what the right direction for each dog is, I guess you will have pretty much hit the wall.
Those are
Later, guys.
very, very straightforward hints compared to other ones where they kind of just beat around the bush. You just like, go to the clock and turn the dog and then you'll learn how... We have sandpaper. We did that already. Two trees. What? Three birds. Three birds. Two trees. Two trees? So, these two are three birds. And these ones are two trees. What does that mean? If it's the same... Two trees, three birds. Maybe it's because they were straightforward at the start, right? So maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. No? Maybe I should have paid more attention to the hint. Moving the dog statues in the living room changes the pictures. Oh! It's the other... Okay, it's the other way around. So maybe if we have... I'm a genius. I knew exactly what I was doing. Thank you, Hardy Boys. I am smart. Hey, and we already have our flashlight. Thank you, everybody, for the compliments and telling me I'm smart in the chat below. I know exactly what I am doing at every point in time. Oh, okay. I guess we want that. Nancy doesn't... To be fair, we're invited here, so that does mean that we can take whatever we want. That's usually what a good house guest does, right? The good house guest, if you want. Squeak, squeak. I think there'd be mice here.
It could be mice making that sound. It's blocked. It's blocked.
It's blocked?
It's blocked. It's blocked.
What do you
Looks
mean?
like a tiny hole.
It's blocked?
It looks like a tiny hole.
I agree, Nancy.
It looks like
A
a
pen.
tiny hole.
We have a pen. Ha!
What's the combination?
What's this do? Oh, is that what we have to push for every number? And this resets it? Yeah. There was something on the door there, wasn't there? Uncle Clayton died. MM pinched. 4th Street Hotel fire. Oh boy. So these are old combinations. Alright. I don't think we have the answer to that yet. So, MM. Oh, the records! The records! In the other place. The park ranger dude. Is that correct? Alright, well, let's go find the park ranger. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, nope, not Nancy. It's not the direction I wanted. Oh, wait, after the... You can't drive a boat at night, it's illegal or whatever. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's go to the park. So I think we have to find the file for an MM. We find her date of deceasement. And, I wish I could sleep like that. Me too! You just... Oh, I need it to be AM now. Time to sleep. Just whenever. Just set that alarm clock and you'll be set to go.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
Yeah, man.
There's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Thank you. Initials found high levels of arsenic in the sample you sent us.
Gosh,
While it's not
only is
unusual
the
to find
water
trace
bad,
amounts of arsenic
but
in
it
the
seems like the
liquids.
well may have been contaminated deliberately.
The amounts in your sample far exceeded standard safety limits. Therefore, the water in your well is unsafe for any purpose. Furthermore, tests have been requested. They will take 2 weeks to complete. You will be informed as to what, if anything, they uncovered. Dang! Boy, they trying to poison us? Do not drink or use the water from your well.
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew.
I'm right.
Sure
I'm
there's
Nancy
a far
Drew.
less melodramatic explanation.
Lies.
Where's Yogi?
In the run, out back. Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
I found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house and his dogs as he was. Think there's any chance she's still alive?
Tell you what, Miss Drew. Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say,
I thought you weren't
I'm
busy.
here to serve.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Or maybe he was busy, and I'm not remembering. I thought he was just like, I wish this place was a bigger national park so things could be busier. Or something like that. MM. One of these files was an MM, right? No. Nope, not you. This is the treasure hunter lady who can't treasure hunt anymore. She's also the shop owner. Oh, this is the code. Oh, Mickey Malone. That's the name of the guy. So it's the date that Mickey Malone dies, right here. So, February. So, 02. Is it? You think it's gonna have the 02? Oh, thank you so much for writing. You're just the legend over here. Getting all that information written down. So convenient. That is the way to play Nancy Drew. You always need a second person available to take your notes. Alright, that's right. Heading back home. Look at the tiny little boat there. 41, okay. Time to get into my safe. And well, at least it's going to be my safe. It's probably the homeowner's safe, but I found it. Finders keepers is the rules. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Wait. What's this? This is somewhere else.
Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
Who's Jeff Akers? Truth about Mickey Malone, as told by his most trusted employee, William Akers. Mr. Malone has never spent a night in jail, and he never will, said William Akers. And you know why? Because he's just an ordinary Joe trying to run and, okay. Like, there's a phone number there. Write that down. Let's see if we can call, Houdini. Isn't that... Oh, was it? Jeff Akers. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. One 1874-1926. 1874-1926. I doubt it's anything useful. Oh, it's the basement! Okay. Now we can get down here a little easier. Alright, that's nice. Those are years. Okay. So, if we assume it's a 0, and then 2, 1, 3, 1, 9. Oops. 4, 1. Dang. Maybe we don't need the 4? Or the 0? So let's just try 2. I don't know if it matters which way we spin it. I'm gonna guess that it's not that intricate. Because I didn't see anything on the directions to spin it. Dang it! Do we have any hints on this? Let's see. Oh, we can know how many digits it wants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It only wants 6 digits. So maybe it's just the date and the year? The day and the year? That, or it's leaving out the 19. It could be 02 13 41. Or it could just be 13 41. I feel like it's gonna drop off the last ones. So let's do this. 02 13 41. Oops. It wasn't 2 13 41, unless I did it wrong. Let's try it one more time. I might have done it wrong. Yeah, it's not that. Oh, 02. Yeah, you're right. Nope. Let's just try 13 19 41. Or the month, maybe. Oh. Dang it! I'm dumb! Don't do that again. 19 41. Let's just try 13. Maybe it's day, month, year. 13 02 41. Well, what in the world? That's gotta be the code, right? There's something's going wrong here. Let's see. Let's close the door again. Check the PDA. Yeah, let's do that. Guy named William Akers was Malone's. Ask Jeff Akers if he found anything about Vivian. Call Sally about her water. Judge on the previous combinations. The current combo of the safe is probably another unlucky day. It looks like unlucky day was 01. 01? 01/29. Was that the date just of the newspaper? Okay, that was just the date of the newspaper. We had to check farther. Well, at least he wrote it down. 01/29/32. Good idea to check the PDA, though. That thing is useful. Squeakers! They ate my safe!
I bet those were deer mice.
Those were deer mice. Oh! There we go. The deer mice have all of the ticks. Don't want no Lyme disease. William Akers. So this is the
Speakeasy.
Today Mickey went to prison, but when they were walking him to the paddy wagon, he told me to take care of his dogs. And when the time came to do their tombstones like he told me, then he whispered to me to look under the Victoria in the speakeasy at Moon Lake. He said I'd find a map to the gold he stole 2 years ago. Then they shoved him into the wagon, and that was that. Poor Mickey. How's a guy who never spent one night in jail supposed to spend 8 years in prison? He'll never make it. I think he wants me to have the gold because deep down he knows he's never coming home. Anyway, I looked under the Victoria and found the map. The problem is there's nothing on it except a bunch of lines and the words, "The dogs will lead the way." There's no X marking the spot or directions or nothing. But I need money bad. My wife and baby haven't had anything decent to eat in months. So I'm going to pack them up and move to Moon Lake permanently so I can spend all my time looking for the gold. Mickey never told me outright that he was the guy who pulled off the hole-in-the-floor gold heist. He always said the less I knew, the healthier I'd stay, but according to the papers, a bunch of gold was stolen off of a moving train under the noses of about a dozen Pinkertons. Mickey must have greased some... Pinkertons? What is this? Red Dead 2? Somebody's palm real good and got him to cut a hole in the floor of the boxcar. The gold was going to be shipped after the gold was loaded. One of his boys crawled under the train and pulled himself into the boxcar. Then when the train was moving, he dropped the gold down the hole onto the tracks. Mickey's boys picked it up and got away clean. Nobody ever suspected Mickey was behind it. So what I'm looking for is 20 gold bars. The papers said altogether they weighed around 600 pounds. The question is, did Mickey hide them in one place or did he spread them around? He must have buried them, but where? I just thought of something. Maybe Mickey trained his dogs to go to the gold. If you say the right word, I'm going to try saying gold to them tomorrow and see what happens. I've said every word I can think of to all the dogs, but they haven't led me anywhere except around in circles. I spent the last month following them around. First Xander, then Vitus, then Lucy. I don't have to follow Iggy because all he does is sleep on the porch. That feels like code for something. So it looks like I'm going to have to start digging. I'll dig under the porch first, seeing as that's where Iggy always is. A month ago, I started working as a handyman over in Lewistown to make ends meet. So even though I stop by Mickey's every day to feed the dogs, I can only look for the gold at night. I dug around under the porch, but didn't find nothing. Dude, everyone just here looking for gold. That was the thing for the last one. They're like,
Joe
give me the gold.
Akers? Emily said Jeff Akers' father was named Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
Oh, so what's his face is related to the gangster, or at least the gangster's best friend. On the map with a big I for Iggy because that's the place he always leads me to. I was so busy digging last Tuesday night that I almost forgot there. I almost wasn't there when my son was born. We're calling him Joe. His big sister is real happy. She says baby Joe is just like the dolly she's always wanted, but we could never afford to get her. Truth is, we can't really afford Joe either. I keep writing to Mickey asking him to please tell me straight out where the gold is, but he never writes back. I just have to keep digging. Oh. Oh boy. Now I spend all my free time digging in the woods. I dig around everything that could be a landmark. Logs, rocks, tree stumps, but I never find anything. Plus, I keep getting lost. The paths look so much alike, especially at night, that I spend most of my time trying to figure out where I am. So last Sunday I memorized the way to the cemetery. It's L-R... Goodness gracious. They expect you to remember that? L-R-R-L-L-R-R-L-R-L-L-R-R... Nope. L-L-R-R-L... Good luck. I'll just keep on clicking till I make it. Even though Mickey never allowed the dogs in the speakeasy or the tunnels, I've been looking there for the gold because I looked everywhere else I can think of and got nowhere. Woo! Boy, all this reading. Last week I found out that Mickey changed the passcode to the spigots in the speakeasy. This got my hopes up. Because the way I figured it, why would Mickey change the code without telling me? Unless he was hiding something. But when I finally figured out the new code, I didn't find nothing in the tunnel that opened up and wasn't there before. Why Mickey spent all that money on pictures of those dogs of his, I'll never understand. I give up. Mickey's dead, and so are all his dogs. I'll never find the gold. I got a job offer over in Harrisburg, and I'm going to take it. Little Joe and Sarah deserve a better life than they've gotten so far, and it's high time Callie got a nice house and a husband who doesn't spend all his time chasing after something he can't find. I'm leaving this journal here because who knows, maybe someday I'll suddenly remember something Mickey said and it'll finally hit me where he hid the gold. Maybe I'll come back here and find it after all, but in the meantime, I've got my family. They're what's important. They're treasure enough. Oh, look at that. Happy ending. Very valuable. He knows what's truly valuable here. What's gold when you got family? Oh, you put down the LRR nonsense. Thank you.
Dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
This is the treasure map. Oh, this is the dock. This is the porch. We've got trees. Yeah, good question. Alright, do I have to seriously do this? Okay. There we go. Wow, those mice did not wait. They were just like, nah. Oh, wait. Let's not go this way. Now let's close that door. We'll go this way. Into the dark. I like the dark. I'm not afraid of the dark. All of a sudden a ghost pops up. Up. We have to call and tell Sally that somebody tried to poison her. They poisoned your well. It's contaminated, so you can't stay there. That'll make her feel safe.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
Bad news.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. I had your well water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Arsenic? Somebody poisoned my well?
Maybe not. The
Just
health
some
department is
naturally
running
occurring
more tests.
arsenic.
When you bought the house, did anyone mention a problem with the well?
No. And it doesn't matter. I love that house, and I am going to live in it. If that well's bad, I'll just dig another one. At least I will when I know for sure why bad things keep happening there. You are going to figure that out, right, Nancy?
Once the
bet I am.
danger's gone, Nancy, just take care of the danger, and then I'll be back. Nancy, is Nancy gonna get paid for all this? I doubt it. Of course, I don't think Nancy really cares about getting paid. She's kind of a... I'll just do whatever type of person. Bird. That's right, it changes the pictures. Bird, tree, flamingo, deer. Bird, tree, flamingo, deer. I understand that. That's what's on the walls. Do you see that? Tree, deer, birds. Look at that. That's on the walls. I mean, I guess the guy knows what he likes. Now I'm gonna go confront Joe for being the great-grandson or something of a gangster. Of a gangster's friend. That spells guilty, I'm sure. And Nancy's very subtle about it from the start. She's like, you own a dog? I think you did it. Where's your dog?
I have information on your mystery woman.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Is she still
Yeah,
alive?
he is
Her
Acres.
name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
Got a phone number.
I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
The article mentioned that a man named William Akers used to work for Malone. Is he a relative of yours?
No. Quite a coincidence, I'll admit, but no. I am in no way related to the head flunky.
Now we're going to talk about Joe Akers
and his gang of thugs.
I think you're embarrassed of your
What do you know
heritage.
about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
I understand he used to be the deputy here.
So?
According to Emily Griffin, Deputy Joe Akers was your father. And according to the journal I found,
Oh, I'll
Akers'
get
son was
wrecked.
named Joe.
You liar. You
Another
tried to lie to me.
coincidence?
He's going to get mad and not
Alright.
stop talking.
William Akers was my grandfather.
And you don't want anyone to know that.
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent his whole life trying to make people forget what my grandfather was, and trying to make sure people who didn't know what he was never found out. I've been doing the same thing.
I'm going to go to the newspapers, lol.
What did William Akers do after Malone was
No,
arrested?
Nancy's no
I'm afraid
snitch.
you're going to have to excuse me, Miss Drew. In case you've forgotten, I'm a very busy man.
Yeah, okay. He's
I
not happy.
apologize for my previous behavior.
Oh, okay. That's
As a park
okay.
ranger, I
Everyone
strive
needs
to
a
keep my
second to
personal
calm
freedoms
down.
in check at all times, and that time I failed. It's my duty as a public servant to try to make it up to you. What would you like to know?
When and why was Malone arrested?
I'm sorry, Ms. Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time.
Oh my god!
No questions. Why don't you sit down at the computer and peruse the Moon Lake database of fascinating factoids that I've put together?
Did you just do that? Holy crap! This guy's a superhero.
What happened to Akers and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
Fortunately for Moon Lake, they all left and went their separate ways.
What can you tell me about the gold that Malone supposedly buried
I'm
in his
too
property?
busy to
As
talk
far
to
as
you.
I know, it doesn't exist. It's just one of those rumors people want to believe, so they do.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
I don't think I got any help. Hello, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. So he put together some interesting factoids. Is it just this? History. That's probably the one. We got a tribe. Bop, 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 bop. Wow, that's slow. Am I going to read this? No. If it has something useful in there, then I'm going to assume it will put it into the PDA. Boop-a-doop, boop, boop-a-doop, boop, 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 boop. I mean, I'm just a really good speed reader. I'm understanding all of this. I got all of this down. Oh, wait. Oh, is this just how to read Roman numerals? Okay. I already know Roman numerals! This was for the previous thing. For that sorting all the files. Jeff Akers. Oh, wait, Jeff Akers. No. That's him. Well, that wasn't useful. Well, let's check the PDA. What do we got? I know about Roman numerals! Oh, that's right. We have to call Vivian. The map is a grid. So it must be having some kind of code based on where his dogs would usually... Ew. Let's see. Looked for stolen gold, never found it. Moaned his gold somewhere in Sally's property. Someone named Joe. Asked Jeff Akers. There's a deer mites in the safe. Better be careful. Wear masks and glove. Let's see. Moan's most trusted employee. Okay. I think that's all that we have to go on then at this point. So let's go ahead and make that phone call. The famous residence? Yeah. It didn't tell us anything. Like, I'm pretty sure we went over all that already, too. Alright, Vivian. Tell us your story. Give me some good information. I always find it weird when you need to make phone calls. I don't know why.
Hang up right now. I got an air horn in my
hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
I vibe
Maybe
with
it
that
is,
so
maybe
much.
it isn't. You
All
got
this
exactly 5
stupid
seconds
scam
to state
calls.
your business.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, right. The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call, but you have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida, and when I say old, I mean old, as in
Throw 'em
5
under the
years
bus.
older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math sweet stuff, you'll hurt yourself.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
That ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
It
Yeah?
was of you and Mickey Malone. Do you remember him?
Of course I remember him. I remember everything about that time of my life. It was the roaring 20s, for crying out loud. One of the most exciting decades in American history. Just because I've got a few years on most people doesn't mean my brain's turned to tapioca, sweet stuff.
This is a old lady with some character,
I'm
man.
sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Mickey and I dated for 5 years. Oh, I knew what he was, and I didn't approve, believe you me. But I was young, and we got along so well, and he was so considerate. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Do you know anything about the safe that's in the cellar of his house at Moon Lake?
You must be talking about the wall safe. That
Yeah.
was Willie's. He was a guy who worked for Mickey.
Did all Malone's employees have their own safes?
Not hardly. Mickey treated most of his employees like dirt, but not Willie. He honestly liked Willie, trusted him. And when Willie decided he wanted his own safe, Mickey said, "What the hey?" No one knew the combination, not even Mickey. Mostly because Willie was constantly changing it. He was a little
He only
paranoid
changed it like
and
7 times.
superstitious. Well, as I recall, he picked the most unlucky number he could think of and used that for the combination. He called it a reverse jinx.
Yeah. We already got in the safe. We don't need this
Unlucky
information.
number? Like what?
Oh,
He is so considerate. He kept my favorite beer on tap. True love. Heck yeah. Keep that favorite drink on tap. That's all you need.
The police, that sort of thing.
What can you tell me about Malone's speakeasy?
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake.
Wait,
Feds
what?
never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
That's weird. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
Yeah, me
Of course
neither.
you haven't. You're not supposed to.
No.
Only Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house. The rest of us had to go in and out the regular way, through the cemetery.
The cemetery?
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it.
Ah.
Stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Do you have any
I have to
idea
go find a
how to
key?
get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
She just told you.
I sure don't. That's the
Oh, from the house.
using 2 main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
Oh,
The key
I
to
know
the
what we need to
tombstone?
do.
You still have it?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small, and the memories it brings back are so big. Well, I just couldn't, as a joke. Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him, inscribed on it. That's the one Mickey unlocked.
Oh, all right.
William Akers, the guy you call Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that Malone had supposedly buried on his property at Moon Lake. Do you know anything about that?
The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned.
So it's true? He did bury gold on his property?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he'd buried 20 gold bars at Moon Lake, I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up.
He didn't even tell
Mickey
Will.
and I were on the outs by then. I thought he was just trying to entice me to come back. But if he told Willie the same thing, Maybe there's something to the story after all.
Do you have any idea?
Oh,
what
he
might
did.
have
Just
hidden
not
it?
straightforward.
Afraid not. Mickey was so secretive that the men who completed his house at Moon Lake were not only forbidden to talk about the work they'd done, but they were ordered to leave the state for good, or else. But you know, I think he mentioned a
I
map.
have the map already.
He said he was making a treasure map and that... The dogs. Something about those dogs of his.
The dogs will lead the way?
He was always saying that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he had it engraved on his tombstone. Think, Viv, think! He said he was making a treasure map, and that he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it
Oh.
sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue. But I just figured he was playing games, trying to lure me back with mystery and intrigue.
Paintings?
I told him to buzz off. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Did he say what he was going to do with the
They're
paintings?
probably in the
He said he was
speakeasy.
going to hang
Ah,
them in the
okay.
speakeasy, and I'm sure that's precisely what he did.
Can you remember anything about Malone's dogs that might suggest where he hid the gold?
I stayed away from his dogs. They made me nervous, always jumping around, barking at this or that. The only one I liked was...
Iggy. You like Iggy.
Oh, what was his name? Iggy!
Yeah.
I liked Iggy because he was nice and quiet. He just lay on the porch all day and didn't make a peep.
It's been fun talking to you.
Absolutely, positively.
Alrighty, well, we got some information out of that, so we have to go back to the park ranger to ship her the picture so that we can get the key for the speakeasy. And then we still have to find Birdman at some point too. But I'm assuming that we have to finish other things before he decides to pop up again. There you are.
Hello again, Miss Drew. Am I in for another interrogation?
Yes.
I'd like to mail this photo to the woman in Las Vegas. Can you
I
do
mean,
that
no.
for me?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
Did your grandfather ever find any gold on Malone's property?
He just said it was a myth.
Spent it. He wasn't poor when he died, but he certainly wasn't rich.
Thanks for all
Audio
your
keeps
help.
on kind of
Not a
cutting out
problem.
here and there. Are you hearing that, or is that just my headphones? Alright, PDA, where are we at? Let's see. Yeah, the paintings, but that's in the speakeasy, but we need the key to get to the speakeasy. For that, we need to go to the cemetery. So maybe if I just do this, it'll be enough. Did she send the key yet? Wow, what fast air mail,
Hello
you know?
again, Miss Drew.
You're useless!
Always a pleasure.
You're worthless! I can't believe the mail isn't in yet. We probably have to force a data pass or some crap like that. It's getting quieter. The audio? Like, right now? There are lulls in the game audio, but, like, when he's in the middle of talking, occasionally words cut out completely. We haven't talked to her in a while.
I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers. He's
The
got
audio's
this
quiet compared to me?
historical museum thing going out at that ranger station of his.
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
She's 100% all in with these spooky ghost dogs. I don't like you. Okay. You don't say that when I'm leaving. Just say bye. Let's see. For darn sure. Okay, I'll try to adjust the audio here. It's kind of tricky because the game is so glitchy. Alright, it should be a little bit better now. Alright, well, I guess we'll go see if we can, if the mail came in. Maybe we just need to travel back and forth. Oh, shoot. The chat got messed up now. I don't think I can fix it. Wow, that is annoying. You can't leave the window in this, otherwise it just messes things up. And now it automatically scrolled up for whatever reason. Audio seems better. And there's the desktop. That's not what I wanted. Gotta change my settings on things. Stay over here, please. It's just frickin' Nancy Drew. It's Nancy! Why can't you just work? Maybe if I do this. Aha! Got it. Might want to save. That's a good idea. Yeah, it has been a while. Especially since I was messing around. I should have done that before I started messing around with stuff. But of course we got the second chant, which seems to work very well. You have my mail yet?
Hello again, Miss Drew.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
I can't believe how slow mail is nowadays. It's not immediate, it's garbage. I guess we go back home. I'm gonna switch it to night and then go talk to Birdman. Maybe he's back by now. Maybe we got enough progress on that. Up, 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 up. Actually, maybe he's there during the day at the moment for some reason. Well, let's do a quick check, just in case. Up, 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 up. Bird? No. Okay. Not bird. Up, 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 up. Nancy's just sprinting as fast as she can. No, it's this way. There we go. Up, up, up. Alright, nighttime. Just fall asleep, wake up. Ah, nice and refreshed. I'm ready to go on an adventure. Alright, Birdman. Tell me your secrets. Hey.
How's the bird watching coming along?
Mickey Malone supposedly buried a bunch of stolen
Goes
gold
and
bars
not
on
talk
his
about
property
birds
way back in the 20s.
immediately.
Did you know that?
Really? That's interesting. I don't much care, but it's interesting.
So you don't know anything about it?
Nope.
I just can't seem
Useless.
to find a red-tailed hawk.
Yes, I
Any
cannot.
suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
No, Red, I haven't.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
The big tree that's just southwest.
See you in a while.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. He doesn't care for talking a whole lot. The big tree. I'm gonna guess we have to do that in the daytime. Seems kind of like a daytime activity. just southwest. What tree is the big... Is it that one? No. What tree's the big tree? This seems like the big tree to me. Maybe the tree stump? There's a tree stump somewhere? Just southwest. Oh, this one. The fallen tree. How did I get there? Couldn't I, like, click on that?
Those look too rotten.
Yeah. I thought I could, like, go to the fallen tree. Maybe not. No, I guess not. Maybe there's a big tree around here somewhere. Oh boy. Big tree, big tree. Tree stump. He said southwest of the Mullen house. Didn't he? So it's down, wait. Southwest? So it's this one?
I don't think this is the tree Red was talking about.
I think it is, because that's the only tree I can click on! That's a big tree. Southwest is not up in the woods. Ugh. What are you talking about, man? Is it that one? He said they have a nest.
Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it
this
was
stump.
the tree.
This is what you meant. Oh.
That sounded like a hawk.
Hey! Hey, look, there's a speaker there.
Hey, what is that hawk standing on? Oh, that looks like a speaker. Huh?
What the?
I better get out of here. My arms and legs are tied. I can't move. At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Okay. Oh boy. What else can I kick? Can't kick anything else. Oh, I think I messed it up. I think I messed up. I can only roll it once. I didn't know that's what it did. I'm supposed to set this on fire. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I can't kick anything else. So I have to knock this over first, light it on fire. Yeah. Bye-bye, Nancy. So I have to do this first. There. Now it's on fire. Now I'll burn that, and I'll make that fall.
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out. Fire!
Fire! Fire! Hey, arsenic water is valuable for something. Where's my bucket? Taking your sweet old time, Nancy. Blows up in my face. Whoosh. Oh, are you kidding me? The action. I don't know if my heart can take it. Don't worry, Shed. Don't worry, Shed. There you go.
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came running. You weren't in there playing with matches, were you?
Oh, I
was
was.
looking at
It was
birds,
fun,
and
too.
then I noticed something on the house, and the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or something. Come talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
Oh,
Somebody tried to kill you?
oh,
I didn't
okay.
say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank?
Epic
Wake up and
prank,
smell the
bro.
hostile
Epic
vibes,
prank.
Nancy?
I guess it's just hard for me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Nancy!
Who cares
Priorities!
about the shed?
Watch out for
It was
yourself.
full of
Yeah!
junk Anyway, I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner
What a
that
jerk!
endangered park property.
That man is insufferable.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank
She
the
did
tea
it.
she made for me.
Look, Nancy,
She
one
did
more
it.
time. If you want to leave,
Everyone else is
say
just
the word
being
and I'll come
lunatics
get
and
you.
she's being
Sally,
nice
one
and
more time. I'm
she
fine.
wants the treasure.
Well,
She's a
then
treasure
promise me
hunter.
You'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be
I
in
think
touch.
you said it when
better.
we were playing this last time. You thought she did it too. He wants to talk to me at night. She's being nice. She's like, oh, the ghost dogs are real. Ooh, she was a treasure hunter who's not allowed to treasure hunt anymore because she used to drag nets or whatever. Everyone else is like, you crazy, Nancy, stop setting things on fire. And she's just like, oh, I hope you're all
Hello
right.
there. I owe
What
you an
a
apology.
tragedy.
After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than
I have it.
thought. So why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here? It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
Yeah, let's be
You'll
nice.
be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk.
You
So here's your
literally
camera back.
a second
I
ago.
got
She
all
shouldn't
the
be
birds.
offended about because she
Thank
was
you,
like,
Nancy.
"Hey, I'm
Nice work.
feel bad about the shed.
Real
I'm not."
Credit to your generation.
Take that. Credit to the generation.
I never noticed those gas cans before.
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
See you in a while.
You didn't tell me anything.
Howdy.
See you in a while.
Yeah.
But this guy literally wait a second, he has gas cans. So those are back. I think I have to take some of those when he's not present. So I don't think we need it to be night anymore. So let's switch it to day. See, this is actually something I'm already having a problem with this game, is how much running back and forth we need to do. Like, in the woods, it's constant left, right, back, forth, and then this one, it's just constantly changing night, day, night, day, night, day. To be fair, in the last one, in Haunted Mansion, we had to change the times quite a bit, too. Alright, give me a gas can. He took the gas cans. Dang. Oh, we have to go get the key. Let's go talk to the park ranger. Yeah, check the mail. I was on it. Alright, man.
A package just arrived for you from Las Vegas.
Thank you.
Great.
It's a key.
Vivian sent me the key.
Wouldn't want to break any littering laws, would we?
Thanks for all your help.
What?
That's why I'm here. Hello.
Thanks for all your help.
Not
What?
a problem.
Why are you saying that? Who's the one accusing people of stuff now? Screw you, man. I'm on fire in a shed and he gave me a burning stuff ticket. Dude. Chill out. He did give me my mail though, so that is nice. So, I don't know. So we have to go to the cemetery. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even get easy access to... By law, he has to give you... That's true. L, R, R, L, L, R, L, L, R, L, L, R. Shoot. Oh boy. Well, I'm already a little lost, so... I mean, I know exactly where I am, and I always know exactly where I am. Let's see. So one of these... Stench is the name of a deputy. But it's the back of the tombstone that we want. Yeah. Well, which one is it? Oh, here we go. Aha! What? Did I miss something? Excuse me? Hey! Oh. Yep, you're right. What am I trying to spell out here? Nope. What am I trying to spell? Okay, WSBT. WSBT. I have absolutely no clue what I'm trying to put in here. Well, it seems like I'm missing something. That or it's really old information that we found a while back. Maybe we have to call Vicky. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was. It was somebody who was trying to find him. But she said it was the tombstone. Oh. A little advertisement thrown in there. Alright. Shoot. What could that be? The debate now is if it's information that I should know by now or if it's something that I'm supposed to go find. Oh, what does this say? Harry? I don't think that's it. There wasn't an R there. Sunky! Hey, Meeman! Maybe we have to call her again. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I just really don't want to leave and then come back. This stupid forest part is unbearable. Once you get here, you should be able to say, Go to cemetery? Yes, please. Ah! Nope, to the left. There we go. Alright, phone calls. Vivian! You did not tell me the true story, or at least not the full story, I mean. Otherwise, we can also ask Hardy Boys for a hint. Because they just tell you what to do straight up. Upgrade to Bess and George, who just kind of beat around the bush and tell you things that you've already done. They're just like, you did this? Wow, Nancy!
Hello?
Is this Vivian?
No, this is your station drop-off. Vivian's fixing snacks in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, Eustacia Andropov? Harry Houdini's cousin?
Use the air horn like I showed you.
No, Eustacia, wait. It's Nancy Drew. I talked to you on the phone a couple of months ago, just after a friend of mine was kidnapped in St. Louis. I asked you questions about the theater where the kidnapping took place, the Royal Palladium.
Oh,
remember?
this is a different one.
Nancy Drew, the Snoopy one. You're not
This
dead
is referring to the
No.
fourth
yet?
game?
Most people, I talked to them one day.
Fifth one?
Next day they're dead. It is an old age thing.
Oh, stop being so morbid here. Have some clam dip. Hello? Nancy? So you know Eustacia, huh? Small world. Well, what's up?
I got the key you sent me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Yep,
it.
we
There's
have to
just
call
one
her.
thing. It doesn't seem to work.
Look at the back and forth time waste they had.
Where is my brain?
That's obnoxious,
The
man.
key unlocks the letters of the inscription. Just dial in the password and you'll be set.
There's just one more thing.
You don't know the password. I'm sorry. Eustacia and I've been playing canasta all day, and I guess beating her all those times took more out of my brain than I thought.
Next
Oh,
game,
boy.
I win. Next game, loser pays for pizza.
Well, get out your wallet, sister, because you're going down. So, where were we? Oh, yeah, the password. Let's see. It was the name of that federal agent, his first name.
Waldo?
No, not his real first name. What Mickey was always calling him. Baldo. That was it, Baldo. I always thought it was mean to call him that, especially since Mickey was starting to get a little sparse on top himself.
So I just turn the letters until they spell
Are you
Waldo?
kidding? Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
sir, but like almost everything else in life, it's trickier than it sounds.
Are there any other tricks to getting into the speakeasy that I should know about?
I suppose it's only fair to warn you about the tunnels, and the doors, and the dead ends.
Oh boy.
Tunnels? You mean there's more than one
Baldo.
way to get to the speakeasy from the cemetery?
Mickey had his men dig a bunch of tunnels between the speakeasy and the cemetery with hidden doors that opened when other doors closed.
Are
and
you
lots of
serious?
dead ends, so that if the speakeasy was ever raided, his guests could hide from the police. I was always terrified of getting lost, but you're a plucky girl. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sure we
It's
won't
been fun
die at
talking
any
to you.
point throughout this.
Absolutely,
Nancy will not
absolutely.
meet her untimely demise. Alright, well, let's go to Speakeasy and get some beer. Woo! Up. Alright, here we go. Time to run around like lunatics. We'll get there eventually. There we go. So it's Baldo. Okay. Oh, this one runs those three. Which one do these do? So close. Oops, I clicked the wrong one that time. I wanted to get the middle one. I suppose I could try and actually, like, logically click these. Try redoing it. Alright, so all of them have 4, so what's before W? T. R. TRV doesn't matter. And M. TRVM. Did you look that up, or did you just big brain that?
It's too dark. I need a flashlight.
I figured that, Nancy. But thank you for telling me.
Oh, the batteries are going dead. I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
Oh my gosh, Nancy!
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
I tried to go back! You'll never tell. That's because
Oh,
you
the
don't
batteries
know.
are going dead. I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
See, look at this crap. They make me ran all the way out here, unlock it, go all the way back, make a phone call, go all the way out here. Now I need batteries, so I have to run all the way back. Probably gonna go to the shop. And then I have to come all the way back, and every single time I have to click this stupid trees a million times. It's like, I feel like at least half of the playtime has just been running around like a chicken with the head being cut off. And I know I could technically memorize it, but goodness gracious me oh my. I don't want to get too, you know, obscene with my language, but wow. Like, at least most of the time in the mansion, you are looking for something. In this one, it's like you know exactly where to go and what to do. But it's just the constant back and forth.
Yep. But you know, I've been meaning to make a pretty display out of them packs of combo coal over there for the longest time. Just can't seem to get around to it.
In other words, you'd like me to give it a shot.
All right.
Here's the way it should look when you're done.
Why? Oh, it's a fish. Combo cola, huh? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, goodness. Oh, me, oh, my. Alright, well, we want the blue there. I don't want a flashlight. Does that reset every time I touch it? The jerks! Wait. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Time to take a good old screenshot of that. It was bad enough that I had to freaking rip it off every now and then. Oh, the chart is up. I screenshotted it as well. This one goes over here. But we have to rotate it. Where's the special? Okay, there we go. That one's where it should be. Like, holy crap, this is so tedious. No. This one goes here. That one goes there. Can you imagine doing this without a phone handy? Back in the day, you had to have like written it down, like drawn your own chart. That's the only thing I can think of. That you just like remember it if you have a big brain, you know. That goes there. We'll get it eventually. It's just taking forever. This puzzle is a sin. Because it's not even a puzzle. It's just like some completely devious mind game. What? Oh. No! That's not right.
Ta-da!
There we go.
Smiling goldfish.
It doesn't even look like a goldfish.
Cola.
It doesn't even look good. Just organize them in blocks with specific colors. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The only thing I can think of is like grabbing a sheet of paper, drawing out the grid, and then like filling it in with colors. I feel like that's probably what we did. I did it. Give me my
Nancy,
batteries.
This mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet. They look just like the picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your batteries. And thanks, Nancy.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. See you later, Mrs. Guilty. Guilty! Innocent before proven guilty? No, guilty because Nancy's always right. Alright, let's run through this. Let's see if we can speed run this crap again. Guilty because the lady is creepy nice. Yeah, yep. You can't be creepy nice. That's just a death sentence right there. Well, not necessarily a death sentence, but it is a guilty verdict at the very least, you know? Nope, that's the wrong way. I just wanted to check under that rock. For personal purposes. Ain't nothing weird about it. Now we're back here. Hey! Alright, do we have to... Oh my gosh, they're gonna make me do this again. Good thing that we know the code because we're so smart. It's stuff like that I feel like in other Nancy Drew games they wouldn't have you just keep on redoing it over and over too.
It's silly to try to
Maybe I'm wrong.
this in the dark.
It's so silly. So silly. Alright, so there's the little hole on the ground that we don't want to die in.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. As in it's a fork in the road, uh-oh? Or are you seeing things that I'm not, Nancy?
So this is
Hey!
the speakeasy. Wow.
That's pretty cool, I'll admit.
This
Vitus...
map is correct. The tree where Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
Wow, what, that we found it? Yeah. Okay, I did not expect you to be writing stuff down on this map, but alright. Nice paintings. Iggy! Oh, that's the door. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to go there. Need a doggy playing darts. Dapper dog soda. Alright. What a dapper dog. Alright, Iggy. That doesn't make me feel good. That makes me feel like this is an eyeball peeking painting where these doggy eyes are people eyes. That's why I would zoom in here. Or am I looking specifically at the spot that he's sitting? Yeah, I don't like that. There's something going on with that.
Those must be the spigots William Akers mentioned in his journal.
I guess. I don't remember anything about him, though.
The spigot won't move.
Aw. Aw.
There must be a
Nancy.
way to unlock these spigots.
See, this place actually got some of the spooky music going on, and I like it. Okay, not so spooky anymore. But... Wow, it is hard to navigate. This is the cellar. That seemed like it was really easy to figure out. Why was everyone... How can we get into the house through the cellar? Just trip the wall. Is that a different room? That's the cellar, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, there we go. Whew! Oh, was it blocked with the bookshelf? Yeah, maybe. Oh, it was blocked on this side.
So Lucy would swim out to the shipwreck, which is about here.
Oh, okay. Hello. Getaway car vacation. Oh, that one's icky. Is that like a detective that was looking for them or something?
Aw, he's so cute.
That was a weird comment. It didn't even pop up in the chat. Is that bullet holes? I think that's just the darts. It's like a foam dartboard or something like that. And they're probably metal darts. Oh, this one's damaged, so we can't tell what's going on there. Is that what the implication is? Can we wash it with water? I'm sure that's how you take care of paintings, right? You rinse it with water. Or maybe that's not the right one. I'm not sure, actually. No, we checked that one. That's the shipwreck. Yeah, we can't tell what Xander's is. But we have to unlock the spigots. Which, if I'm going to have to guess based on...
The spigot won't move.
I know,
There must
Nancy.
be a way to unlock these spigots.
But if we're gonna, like, just follow the theme of this game so far, we probably have to just go call... Okay. I don't want to look at that! We probably have to just call Viv. If I'm to hazard a guess. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and do that. Or call the Harvey boys. Let's go.
Hi, Vivian. It's
Yeah,
Nancy
it's probably
Drew.
a good idea.
More questions?
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, but we need to call her anyway. I knew it.
Eustacia says hi. Go on, dear.
Do you know anything about the dog Malone called Xander?
He barked. They all barked. Bark, 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 bark. All of them except Iggy.
Do you have any idea what Xander was barking at?
I can't remember. Those dogs are just one big
Dang.
noisy blur.
It's been fun talking to you.
Probably
Please,
birds.
Kiddo, kiddo.
Alright, Hardy boys it is. Tell me everything. They know all about the interior of the house. They know that the clock
Hey,
was
Frank,
on the
it's
wall and
Nancy.
everything.
Got a minute?
You bet. Hang
So
on.
what are you doing now?
Pick up. It's Nancy. We were gonna head to the park and shoot some hoops, but we can't. Wanna know why?
Why?
Because it's raining.
And you just washed your car? Ouch.
That was a
I told you it was
different
gonna
day,
rain.
Nancy.
You always say that. So what have you got?
I'm pretty sure I know why somebody wants Sally
We went
out
to
of the
sleep and
Malone
woke
house.
up.
So come on, spill.
Apparently, Malone stole a small fortune in gold bars off a train and hid them somewhere on his property here. They've never been found.
How do you know?
One of his employees, a guy
we
named
don't have
William
it.
Akers, kept a journal, which
We
I
haven't found
found
it.
and of course read.
Of course. Wait a sec. Did you say William Akers?
Who, as it turns out, was our friendly park ranger's grandfather.
Whoa.
I seem to be getting nowhere fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
All the answers are in that speakeasy, Nancy.
They've gotta be because they're sure not anywhere else.
Okay.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Yep, they don't know anything. They're worthless. Holy crap. If we call Bess and George, they'll probably just be like, why don't you call the Hardy Boys? They know everything. Up, 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 up. Alright, speakeasy. So I've got to unlock something or another. This is a they're all running dogs. I can't click on anything. Kind of just looking at it for the sake of looking at it, it seems like. Well, if I use a pen. Stick a pen in somewhere? No, okay. Oh, we use the pen, that's right. To push the lock safe buttons. Alright, what are we missing here? There's gotta be something. Can't click on those. Xander's charging at something that we can't tell. Oh! Maybe here? Nope, just a picture. Moon Lake Moonshine. Click anything here. See, we can go right or left. Or back. Don't see anything there. Of course, who knows? Maybe the Hardy Boys are wrong. Maybe they're stupid too. Nothing here. I don't see anything to push, so there's no hidden buttons or anything. Nope, not what I wanted. Nothing here. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Anything here? Nope, 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 nope. Red, blue, yellow, green. Are you gonna force me to click on one, Nancy? Nancy?
The spigot won't move.
Check the PDA. Oh, check the BDA.
There must be a way to unlock these spigots.
Let's see. Xander's collar is red. Spigots are locked. See if there's a button somewhere in the gaming area that will unlock them. Iggy has a yellow collar. Place is full of secret passages. Puzzle something will unlock more. Yeah, it's probably the spigots. She said in the gaming area there's probably a switch. Please, Nancy. Nancy, please! I didn't see a button. Oh my gosh, Nancy, please! Just go in a direction! Nancy's making me lose my mind in this room. Because this one, it's like, go straight over here. It's not over there, it's over here. And then I... Okay. This is the only thing I can interact with. Oh my gosh! How did I not see that? Wait, did that unlock anything else? Is that it? Okay. Is this spigot unlocked then? I can't tell if I was supposed to do something else or if that was it. Okay. Soda. Xander's red, Iggy's yellow. We have red, yellow, blue, green. Pump the spigot, then push the red button to make the letters move. The more pumps, the more times the letters will... Okay. That's some bullcrap. If we're just going based on the alphabet, right? Xander's red. This one's red. TUVWX. So 5 times. Okay, blue collar. We don't know who is blue and green. We have to double check. Let's check those other paintings because she didn't make a comment on those. This one's just looking at the hawk. There we go. So he's... Vitus is... orange? Or blue. It's probably the gem, right? Or is it the outline of the dog? It's the gem. Okay. Vitus is blue. Lucy is green. Vitus blue. Lucy green. Vitus is blue. Lucy is green. What was the name of the yellow dog? Do you remember? Iggy. Okay, so Xander is 5. Vitus is blue. PQRSTUV 7. Okay, yellow. Iggy's yellow. So that's 5. And then Lucy's green. THIJKL 11? You're gonna make me pull this 11 times? Game! Developers! Have mercy, I swear! Dynamic gameplay right here. Oh, shoot. It only goes up to 6. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe we can only move it 6 at a time. It's still just a soda! Yes, I can. And your point is? Okay, so it's not what we thought. Why? Do you get that? I don't get that. How many does just one go? One revolves it 3 times. I think that's all we... No. We need it to just go twice. So it looks like this is completely trial and error. Oh boy. Okay. So, which one is blue? Vitus. This is a good puzzle right here, man. Wow. That is possibly the worst puzzle in a Nancy Drew game ever. If not the worst, it's one of the worst. What opened? Where? Game, please. Where did that open? No! A secret door popped open. It showed a door randomly open. Like in here, but I can't find it. It showed a door opening. I don't see anything. PD8, tell me. What did I miss? What did I miss? Something this big, it opened up a secret passageway in the tunnels. Oh. Okay. So I do have to leave. So we opened another passageway in here somewhere. That's some garbage. Guess it was this one. No. This is the entrance. This is the fake way. This is here. Where? Game, you're gonna make me lose my mind. Yeah, this is the right way, right off the bat. Okay, this is the way we went. What am I missing? Oh! Sneaky! And this is the map. That's this grid right here. Isn't it? Yeah, it's 6. Maybe the PDA took note of something on that we can take a look at. Oh, are you serious? But we don't know what Xander was barking at. Vetus. Oh, this was Vetus. That's the hawk. Oh, I see. There's probably another one of these square. That's something else. Lucy's on the shipwreck. Something else going on there. Okay.
Xander, play by the pump, which is right here.
Okay, so we know where everyone is. But neither these aren't anything. Those don't mean anything to us. I think that's the lake, isn't it? This one is our map. This one is not our map. Yes, it is. Is it our map? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. It's right there. Kinda. Looks similar. It's like backwards, though. Where'd that light come from? The flashlight? This is the one. Iggy. Oh my gosh, you can't let me look at anything. Okay, so, let's see. Iggy, up 3, Vitus, Rocks is Lucy and Xander's 2 to the left. So it's this.
That doesn't sound good.
You're right, it didn't sound good.
It's some kind of lock.
I can tell, Nancy.
Kind of lock.
Can I hit it with a hammer?
It's some kind of lock.
Can I use my little good boy
It's
pin?
Some kind
No?
of lock.
Okay.
It's some kind of lock.
Well, I guess that didn't mean anything. Oh, I'm locked in. Oh boy. dog barking?
So you're
Oh,
the
hey!
ghost dogs. You look pretty real to me.
Hello, doggy. Healthy treats. Buff dog. Alright, so we got a bunch of dog food here. Dentaglow. Safe for humans and pets. Lasts 3 hours. Washes easily. Glow in the dark. Alright.
These dogs have been trained to act vicious on command.
Ah.
That's the speaker I saw in the house.
Yeah. Somebody been under our house. Oh, look, it's Rick Arland. No, he's not Rick Arland. That's the Brady from the one. The theater one. There's lots of theater ones. References. Mayan temples used as alien landing pads. Lose 50 pounds a day and live. Giant roach found in man's bathtub, so what's new, says DC police. Exclusive celebrity gossip. Who's cool, who's not. Alright. Got magazines. 600 foot northeast of Malone Dock. Comb, cameo pin. 2 bottles empty. 5-coin rumor going around. Takes lake that Malone house has been sold. Find gold now. Eddie and sure stinky breath must brush their teeth. 500 feet northeast of Malone Dock, 1 bottle, cognac, full tiara rusted, 1 key, initials M. Malone. Doggy checkup time. Dogs need to vet. Return Titanic to Val's video, same time, overdue. Rumor true, sale of Malone House, final, still no sign of gold. Time for Plan D as in dog. Extra treat for share for being so good. Earth feast. 1 silver flask, 3 empty bottles. This is the treasure crap that she was. This is her. That's a guilty right there. Too strong to drag nets. Because we read that she drags her nets to get treasure. Antiquer, dealer, and appraisal. Charles D. Weasel. Vet Labs report all dogs A++. New owner moving in late April. It is. It's 100% her. Order electronic whistle, speaker, transmitter, eye lights, Gary's Gadgets, gizmos. Chuck says MM key, special made for Malone in 1931. Gold heist was 1931. Key equals gold. Tool shed, speakeasy, Malone house, closets, old trunks. Oh! No gold. Tiles on mosaics and tunnel, push in and out. Clues to where gold is. Think. Selling McDonald, 27 freelance photographer for tunnel kennel needs. 20% off sale as well. Moving in April 19th. Work on mosaics 1 by 1. Push every tile. Nothing happens. Lona's stupid puzzles. Can take a flying leap. Dogs ready for haunting. Wish I could sick them on Malone. Sally is gone. Who is Nancy Drew? Oh, this was recent. Get out nets, repair, check both for leaks. Nancy Drews knows about gold, must find before she does. How do you know I know about the gold? I didn't tell anyone about that. Oh, yes, I did. I was telling everyone. Never mind. Maybe it's the Hardy Boys. Because they seem to know everything. Phew, what did Bruce and Meryl roll in during exercise time? Might as well give them all a bath. Alright. Anything else I can take? Oh, those are the eyes. And thank you for my key. Didn't we have a spot? Yes,
I bet
doggy?
the dogs attacked Sally's house because a high-frequency signal was transmitted to them through the speaker I saw on the roof. You've been
probably.
trained to respond to a silent signal from this thing, haven't you?
Hello, doggies. Who's a good puppy? I heard water dripping. Is there a creature of the Black Lagoon in here? Alright. Oh, we have a key. Oh, we know exactly what we're doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. So it's oh, this isn't the right one. It's this one. It's let's take a look at that again. Okay, it's that. I think we're at the end. I do believe we are.
It's locked.
Water levels. Oh, so it's like a pump. I guess that wasn't the smartest thing to do in that circumstance. That was a setup. That was straight up a setup, man.
It's locked. Something's missing here.
There we go. That'll do. That'll do.
It's blocked. It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, I guess it was locked by me, wasn't it? There, we can do that one. How's the water level now? Full rate. I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about.
It's locked.
Those ones are locked. Oh, can I? No, I can't choose which way. Do I just keep turning this, or am I stupid? Seems like I just have to keep on spinning that. Oh. There's only 2 settings for it. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. Okay, we'll do that. Ah! Aha! There we go! I'm smart!
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is the end here. Built by Crowmeister Well Works. 1924. A what? These are the dogs. This is... Oh. Oh, no! This is their... This is the tombstones. Man, I really don't want to run all the way out there and get that information. I know what it... That's all their tombstones. Dates. Maybe the PDA has it. Maybe Roman numerals. Their colors and numbers. Maybe Roman numerals. Ooh.
These colors look very familiar.
Oh, are you... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can click all 8 and every single one changes things. I have to walk. Yeah, please just give me the numbers. I'm pretty sure I know how to get the information. I just don't want to run all the way back up, go through the forest, and find all of their encryptions for the dates or whatever. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, so this one's just the single. So that's the one that you do last. Oh, they all only go up to 5? So what would it be like? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, okay. Blue is 05. Yellow. So 1. Boy. What a nightmare, puzzles. Green is 50. Red is 10. Yellow is 01. Blue is 05. Oh, that's so close. Wait, which one's green's 50, red is 10. Blue is 0, but that one changes all of those. This one changes that one too. My brain is too big for this. Oh, that was so close. Want the instructions? I'm not sure. Give me a little bit longer here. Then we'll cheat if I'm not doing it timely enough. I did it! I'm a boss.
Something's missing here.
A pen!
Something's missing here.
A pin!
Something's missing here.
A bottle of water!
Something's missing here.
My key.
Something's missing here.
A hammer.
Something's missing here.
I'm gonna level with you, Nancy. I don't know what's missing here. Do I need my screwdriver back?
I'd better make sure this
Oh my gosh, the jump scared me. Can I have that back? Here.
It's locked. Something's missing here.
Why? Nancy, you make me sad. I'm so sad. What's missing? What are we missing, man? PDA. Okay, PDA. PDA's got the answers. She's probably like, oh, obviously we put something on top of a metal pole. Wonder if one of the wheels up above... Oh, you want the wheels too. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Considering I can take that part back. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Did I just lock it again? Nah, okay. I'm good. I'm smart. I'm a smarty pants. Oh!
600 pounds
Heck
of gold
yeah!
bullion.
We did it. Wow. And that's it. I just lock myself in here?
Hey
Yeah.
there, Nancy. Why, what
Knew
on
it!
earth have we got here?
I can't let Emily catch me.
Can't let Emily catch me? What? I'm really confused.
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
Where do you want me to go, Nancy? There's nothing here.
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
Why?
Hey there, Nancy.
You have any clue?
Why, what on earth have we got here?
Okay. Okay.
Don't you shut that door on me, Nancy Drew.
Oh, I shut that door on you, Nancy. I did it. Look.
Looks like it's just you and me and Malone's gold, huh, Nancy?
Oh. Wow, that was
There's
confusing.
plenty of gold here. Let me out of
need to
here,
get out of
Nancy.
here.
Oh my gosh! The controls, this is not my fault. I'm trying to do what I want to do, but it keeps on taking me in directions that I don't want to go.
Hey there, Nancy. Why, what on earth have we got here?
Okay, yeah, I know. Go in, turn around, close the door, go down, go through the vent. And then it's gonna immediately, it's not like, I thought that this vent right here was the one right above me. Yeah, death by giant bone. Then we close the door.
There's plenty of gold here. We can share. Let me out of here, Nancy.
I need to get out of here.
No, you don't, Nancy.
Nancy,
Just lock
wait.
it.
Let's talk about this. This can just be our little secret.
We could have locked her in that last room right
scratch
there.
yours,
Oh, but she
remember?
went down and under. Okay, never mind.
Nancy?
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you
No,
can.
gonna drown you. Lol.
Dear
That's
Ned,
just cold,
as soon as I got
Nancy.
out of the tunnels, Emily had left a door
Hey,
open. I
we
called
did
the
it.
sheriff, but when I led him back down the well to the room where I left Emily, she refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me. On the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Davis finally cleared away
Get
that
wrecked.
dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now. Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet, in fact, that Sally is seriously thinking about adopting them. How's that for irony? Ever yours, Nancy.
All right.
Bess, hi, it's Nancy. I'm at this little amusement park on the coast. I wish I could say I was having a wonderful time, but the
Oh,
fact
this is the
some
trailer
pretty
for the next
spooky
one.
Things have been happening here. There've been some strange
Haunted
accidents.
carousel.
And the carousel, it starts up in the dead of night all by itself, like it's haunted or something. You know me, I don't get scared very easily, but I saw it myself, and I'll call you later. I've got to go. I've got to go right now.
The haunted carousel. Dun dun dun. Hey, well, we did it. Well, that was that. We finished off the ghost dogs from the live stream, the 24-hour one from a while back, our Halloween one, our charity stream. So, we got it. That felt very rushed at the end, kind of. That was a little weird. I felt like the pacing on that one was very strange compared to the other ones. Like, it didn't feel any more intense by the end than, like, by the end of the Haunted Mansion, it felt like, oh yeah, the end is near, you know? This one, it just kind of felt like, I don't know, where you're kind of just exploring and then, hey, here's the end. Too much back and forth with just running around in that stupid forest. But it was okay. It's definitely probably. It's not up there with the top tier Nancy Drew games, I don't think. But it was okay. Very obvious who was guilty. But I guess you still would have had to been kind of paying attention. You'd have to pulled up the file and then read the file to know that she was all about getting the treasure. I mean, just from her behavior, though, with how I'm the nice one. I'm so friendly, Nancy, and everyone else is kind of, you know, standoffish. I felt like it was kind of obvious, too. But I guess that's that one. So, we're going to end the stream there. I really just wanted to get this one complete. It was just on the back of my mind. I want to get that Nancy Drew game finished. So, I think we'll end the stream there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please smash like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike. If you watch this after, which game is next for Nancy Drew? We can pick whichever one we want. Blackmore Manor's a good one. So, we'll probably pick one of them. But yeah. If you enjoy it, if you watched this after the live stream, thank you so much for sticking around. And let me know what you think of the Nancy Drew games so far. I hope you have an excellent day, night, whatever time you're watching. Bye-bye!